Hi, this is Adam from Small Town Machine Shop. Today we're going to do a quick evaluation of the base for the Avey forehead drill press. So, the top of it, in okay shape. We've got it oiling right now to break some of the crud off it. But actually it's coming really clean. Here's a couple gouges in it. This top plate someone put on it is got a bunch of threaded holes in it. So that'll be nice for clamping work to the table. I'll clean all those, probably put a bottoming tap through them to clean up the threads. Got the table raise mechanism. It was a little stuck. I got it freed up. There's the lock. It presses against a gib on the dovetail back there. And then there's another bolt right there to snug up. Now I have to make a handle for this, but it turns nice and free and takes surprisingly little effort to raise the table, considering the weight of it. That's okay. I was originally thinking about taking this top plate off to see what's underneath, but I think I'm just gonna leave it as it is and clean this up. Here I'd like to redo all these boxes, and that's for sure. I'd like something to look a little cleaner. I mean, I know this is going to be in the back and no one's going to see it, but just a bunch of gang boxes back there. I want something just cleaner. I almost thought, and then it would be pretty ridiculous, I was going to wire each head individually, so there'd be 4 plugs, but I think that's a little overboard. But I'll definitely do something back here to clean this up. One little thing I found we're going to have to fix. Let me see if it will show up. Probably not. But this hole right here, I noticed when I took this bolt out that it fought me the whole way. It's ripped out of the cast iron and it's actually up just a bit. So, gonna have to put a helicoil in it or a time cert. I'll probably, it's not, so you can see light through there. These front ones are blind. So, haven't decided if I'm gonna fill it with braze or take some high nickel and fill it up, then re-drill it and re-tap it, or try to drill further into the case there. It tapers off this way, but inside there it looks like there's plenty of meat. So I'll probably just end up drilling it deeper, another 1/2 inch, and putting a helicoil in there. All the other holes are fine. So the dovetail on it is in, they painted over the top of it. The table doesn't go that high, about where that line is. It's in really nice shape. I'm going to paint it, and of course wire wheel it and strip it. Debating whether to take the table all the way off and do them as 2 pieces, or lower it all the way and do it, then paint the top and raise it up. As you see, there's a gap there, so it's not going to interfere with the paint, and the dovetail is going to be clean and Scotch-Brighted anyway. So I haven't decided on that yet. There is a, it's hard to see. I'll get a better picture when there's more light. You can kind of see there's some weld right there where there was a crack. It's standing about a 1/2 inch proud of the base. I'm probably going to grind it down and see what I find. If need be, I'll grind it all the way out and re-weld it and get it flush. I know it's just a drill press, but, you know, if you're going to go through the effort, I'm going to clean up the tag a bit. There we go. I don't know how much you can see this. This is faded, but it's a size 2. There's a US and an anchor there. This originally came from the naval base here in Washington. So I'll clean this tag up. It looks like there was some paint on it. I'd like to try to find an original picture and see how these looked. And try to match as best I can. If not, these are stamped, you know, through the reverse. And I'll just probably take all the paint off and shine that best I can. On the other side here, where I can't see it, there's a painted over tag. The paint's so thick I can't see what it says yet. And yeah, we'll be replacing that breaker. It works, but I have some laying around. Most of my machines, I have to run a rotary phase converter in my shop because I don't have a true 3-phase. So I just wired in plug-ins, and every machine will have a cord. So I guess I don't really need that, but I like to have, you know, it doesn't hurt to have, you know, too many disconnects, I guess. So yeah, I'm overall very happy with the way the base is and the table. Besides that little pulled out bolt there, nothing structural, no cracks, nothing like that, so we're looking good. Gonna have to find a good paint stripper to put on this to help me out a bit. Any suggestions on that would be appreciated. If not, it'll just be a wire wheel. So yeah, we'll bring it back when we got some more progress. This is Adam with Small Town Machine Shop. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and see you soon.